Hi and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm here with a completely new type of topic where I will be talking about the reality of Indian health system. Topic is about ambulance services. And in this video I'll be sharing about data or the details of ambulance services that are provided to the Indian people by the government and also in the private sector what will be provided. And first I would like to start off this video with the data that are collected by Google. According to a 2020 report by the Indian Journal of Anesthesia, approximately 30% of the patients are die during transportation to the hospital due to inadequate care or delays. A requirement of the ambulance. So, a ambulance must contain the driver compartment and the patient compartment separately. Second requirement is oxygen supply. Cylinder and mask for oxygen administration should be present there. First aid kit is a must. Basic monitoring device like the if a heart patient is there, so heart rate monitoring instrument, stretcher and wheelchair. As second topic would be the types. There are different types of ambulances. I didn't know this that the ambulance have different types before I make this video. So there is ISO ambulance, oxygen ambulance, normal ambulance, basic life support ambulance, advanced life support ambulance, dead body transfer ambulance, even there is train ambulance and air ambulance system. But let's come to the cost. Okay, so ambulance services are not totally free in our country, and there is different cost for different kind of ambulance services. So I'll be providing the list in here. You can check it out. Now I'll be talking about the people who are with you during the service, like when ambulance arrive, who are in the ambulance to carry. Look, a driver is a must, but in foreign countries there is a course, a special course, like they appoint paramedics in that field who will be taking care of the first aid services regarding that, and that should be present in all the ambulances. I'll be talking about where our country stands while providing the ambulance services to the people of India. Let us first look at the inside of an ambulance. So for any foreign country's ambulance, I'll be sharing the video. This is taken from a YouTube video. I'll share the link in the description box. So in that ambulance, it is AC and there is a heat system, like you can increase the heat or decrease the heat according to the patient, what the patient will be needed. You have a suction center, which is really important because there is a lot of time something stuck in a throat of the patient, and in the suction tips, through the suction you can take it out. It will be really helpful. Now what are present there are trauma equipment. If anybody is in accident, so there is a trauma equipment would be in the ambulance, and this is I'm talking about a foreign ambulance services, not our India. Bandaging supply obviously needed to stop the bleeding. OPS and NPS, larger dressing, OB kits. OB kits means patient with child, okay, so pregnant I'm talking about. Oxygen equipment থাকবে and narcotics cabinet থাকবে. So these are present in the foreign ambulance. And when it comes to India, India doesn't have this system. Like we do not have a common ambulance for all the emergencies. We do not have the system. Like you have watched the 911 series, and there will be like you call 911 and somebody arrives with two or three people. Like they have a team and they arrives, and it is really helpful. But we India do not have this system. And here India, there is different kinds of ambulance which I just talked to you about, which I just shared. So different kind, according to the needs of the patient, there is different kind of ambulance services system. We're talking about where our country stands while providing the ambulance services to the people of India. First point will be the paramedic expert, which is really necessary because the in hand and the immediate treatment of the patient is really necessary, and this is could be possible only when there is a paramedic expert in the site. And what is also a point to be noted that our roads are not that good. Obviously it is really hard for an ambulance to arrive, so whenever a patient dies, always a patient party start to blame the doctor. But why government has not ensure this measurement. And ambulance services, sorry to inform you that ambulance services are not free of cost, but in a country like Italy, Germany, and all the foreign countries, you see the ambulance services that the emergency vehicle arrives, all the services are free of cost. So I'd like to end this video with a positive note that uh, don't only show your race towards the workers of the country, which are doctors or engineers or any field. If you are unsatisfied with anything, I think government has a bigger hand than the workers of the country. And si vediamo presto. See you soon.